Aviation International junior members. I am Maddy, one of the Aviation for Girls Connect news anchors from Atlanta, Georgia, USA. My dream is to be an airline pilot and NASA astronaut. Let's hear from the rest of our anchors this month.
Greetings, Aviation for Girls crew. My name is Lily from the Pacific Northwest. I'm a student pilot and I hope one day I can fly planes in the Air Force.
Welcome to Aviation for Girls Connect News. I am Harman from Toronto and I'm a private pilot. My dream is to become an airline pilot.
Hey there, Aviation for Girls crew. I'm Audrey from Minnesota. I dream about becoming a pilot one day.
Bonjour, Women in Aviation junior members. I'm Harnoor from Toronto. I recently completed ground school and I got accepted at the Brampton Flight Center for the 2023 Integrated Airline Transport Pilot License Program. This will help me to fulfill my dream of becoming an airline pilot.
Jambo Aviation for Girls crew. I'm Judith from Kenya, and I dream that one day I'll be able to get freedom in the skies and travel from one place to the other through aviation industry.
Thank you for sharing your dreams, AFG Connect's news anchors. You will see more from us throughout our broadcast. Every year, Women in Aviation International hosts their annual conference. This year, the 34th annual conference was in Long Beach, California. Check out this wrap-up video.
We had our 34th Women in Aviation International Conference. What a great 3 days we have had here in Long Beach, California. Record number of exhibitors at 196. We gave away to date $15.4 million in scholarships, changing lives for our members and hopefully inspiring the next generation to stay and continue expanding their careers in this industry. We had so many great professional development and education sessions. And we had more first-time attendees than I think ever before, really showing that they are excited to get into this industry and network with their peers. And I hope that we will see them back for many conferences in the future.
You cannot have too high of an expectation of this conference. It's impossible. You will be overwhelmed by all the possibilities and all the activities and all the amazingly interesting people you will meet. I have been coming for decades and I absolutely love it. I am every year inspired, energized, and uplifted by this conference. You will meet women who are interested in aviation, every aspect of aviation.
It was amazing to meet all these young women and just talk to them and inspire them in ways, whether it was the keynote speak, whether it was on the panelists with other Black aviators who have made their own history. When you start going into leadership roles, the impact that you have on people as a leader could be very far-reaching. I was coming up, I was being mentored, now the roles were reversing, I was mentoring other people. How much are you willing to give to be what you dream of?
Oh my goodness, my whole career has been chock full of mentors and advocates and sponsors that have seen things in me, wanted more for me, and helped me along the way. And I've been incredibly fortunate to have a large group of mentors in my life that either had jobs that I wanted or were in the positions that I was currently in, and I was just trying to figure out how to navigate. I also have mentors outside of industry that just kind of helped me navigate as a woman, helped me navigate as a Black woman in this space. And so I owed a debt of gratitude to all the mentors I've had along the way, because it's just been incredibly helpful for me throughout my career.
I'm really excited to be here in this conference. I'm really excited to connect with so many professionals and so many experienced individuals who are willing to share their experience. I feel it's kind of overwhelming me with love, which is a good overwhelm to have, to know that in this place is a place where people are supporting each other and helping each other out.
At a conference like Women in Aviation, we have that opportunity to get the word out and to attract, I don't know how many thousands of women here. It's just marvelous. And to me, that's kind of like a personal commitment, because I really am excited about the future of aerospace and want to continue, and it needs to be shared. People need to understand, particularly women, that there are no limits. The sky itself is not a limit, and they can be a contributor to, I think, the world's greatest industry, the industry that connects people and cultures and ideas. And to be a part of that is, part of a bigger thing that really, helps support our culture. And I like people to get excited about it.
I have truly enjoyed this conference experience. I hope to be back, and I just find this truly inspiring. I've heard a number of stories that I was blown away by. I think being in the aviation industry, you sometimes could stick within your zone, and you don't realize that there are so many other women doing the exact same thing, but maybe in different parts of the industry. So it's just inspiring and a feel-good time to be here.
I look forward to seeing you at our 35th Annual International Women in Aviation Conference in Orlando, Florida at the Marriott World Trade Center.
I hope to attend Women in Aviation International Annual Conference one day. Next conference is in Orlando, Florida, March 21st through 23rd, 2024.
Well, Audrey, did you know that WAI scholarship recipients attend the conference to receive their award? At the 2023 WAI conference, 121 scholarships valued at nearly $884,000 were awarded.
That's so good to know, Lily. Women in Aviation has also just established a new international scholarship program benefiting its members who are studying for aviation and aerospace degrees at universities in 7 different countries. That is a great new program, and there are a lot of incentives to apply for scholarships. There are different Women in Aviation scholarships for the many career paths in aviation, from being a pilot to working in aviation management. Women in Aviation International wants everyone to know that you can be anything you want to be, and it can be done in the aviation and aerospace industry.
You could have even been an aviation museum curator. The Amelia Earhart Hangar Museum in Kansas had its official grand opening on April 14, 2023. WAI Director of Member Engagement, Molly Martin, recorded this sneak peek for us.
Hey, Aviation for Girls. I'm Molly Martin, the Director of Member Engagement at Women in Aviation International. Today, I am lucky enough to be in Atchison, Kansas, where they're opening for the first time the Amelia Earhart Birthplace Museum hangar. It's amazing. And I'm here with Amelia. It's pretty cool. You got to see this place. It's not your normal museum.
Women in Aviation International was also at Sunfone in Lakeland, Florida. Some of the highlights include our usual booth activity in hangar, a daily Women Shine radio show, as well as a sold-out Women in Aviation Connect lunch. There are a lot of new junior members interested in aviation that attended. Let's hear about our current stats.
Thanks, Judith. Women in Aviation International has grown from just over 2,000 junior members to more than 2,500 junior members since our last AFG Connect news.
Women in Aviation has members from 102 countries, and there are 168 chapters. Audrey, what's the new chapter in Florida of the United States?
The Fort Lauderdale chapter. We also have a special congratulations to the Northeasters of Cape Cod Bay chapter and the Vermont chapter for becoming official.
You can find your closest chapter on the Aviation Girls app. Chapters are a great resource for all members. Did you know that you can earn badges when you register as a user on the app? You can receive badges for attending events and exploring different sections of the app.
I recently received a badge last week for participating in the activity sharing raffle.
I've received a badge for participating in eGauge e-learning in January.
All the Aviation for Girls Connect News anchors have earned a badge too. I wonder what badges we can find on the app.
I know where you can find one. If you click on activities and then click on Flight Fun, you'll see free online lesson from the King schools. If you open the flyer, you'll get a badge.
Wow, that's awesome. Martha and John King were recently inducted into the Pioneer Hall of Fame at the 34th Annual Women in Aviation International Conference. The couple started their own business of teaching pilots, and their courses have enabled millions of customers worldwide to learn how to fly. Let's hear about their story from their induction ceremony video.
When Martha and John King were married in 1965, they committed to a lifetime of mutual entrepreneurship. The college sweethearts from Indiana University also decided they would be equal partners in everything they would do. Pursuing their passion for flying, the couple started their own business of teaching pilots in 1984. Martha and John took turns recording their aviation courses on video.
What's that telling you to do? Well, the alternating red and green means exercise extreme caution.
Over time, teaching on video gave them both the opportunity to contribute to the overall knowledge of the aviation community. With the use of technology, their aviation teaching became more accessible, reaching more pilots than any other instructors in history. As equal partners, the Kings have been recognized for their valuable contributions to aviation over the past decades. They have a prestigious list of many awards and honors from multiple organizations. Each has recognized their commitment to inspiring, educating, and making aviation knowledge more accessible. Martha and John were especially honored to be enshrined as the first and only couple in the National Aviation Hall of Fame. Martha and John are holders of multiple FAA certificates and ratings. As their aviation business grew, the Kings always travel using their own airplane for transportation. Wanting to share their experiences and knowledge with their fellow aviators, Martha and John published their book, Lift, in 2022. In over 300 pages, they share practical tools for starting, running, and growing a successful business. Their more than 5 decades-long journey has survived a business failure and bankruptcy, only to further strengthen their resolve that entrepreneurship is the centerpiece of their lives. Their philosophy continues to be, a successful business is based on seeking and taking care of their customers' needs.
I'm John King.
And I'm Martha King.
Congratulations this evening to Martha and John King for their well-deserved 2023 induction into the WAI Pioneer Hall of Fame.
Their lessons have helped so many pilots complete their ground schools and have passed their written tests. We have some written tests to celebrate during our shoutouts this month. Our first shoutout goes to one of our very own Aviation for Girls Connect News anchors. Audrey went on a celebratory discovery flight in Minnesota for her 8th birthday. Happy birthday, Audrey.
Thank you, Harnoor. I had so much fun. Mackenzie from Ohio had her first discovery flight on April 6, 2023. Congratulations, Mackenzie.
We have another April birthday shout out. Elise from New Jersey completed her first solo flight on April 8th, 2023, after just turning 16. Congratulations and happy birthday, Elise.
Dylan from California had a discovery flight on April 7, 2023. Congratulations, Dylan.
On April 16th, 2023, Aria had her first discovery flight in California. She said it was the most fun thing ever. Congratulations, Aria.
Bianca from California completed her inaugural discovery flight on March 4th, 2023. Congratulations, Bianca.
On April 15th, 2023, Amelia from Georgia completed her long solo cross-country towards her private pilot's license. Congratulations, Amelia.
Maddy, our Aviation for Girls Connect news anchor, is logging hours towards her A&P license and recently took apart and restored a wing Ironica champ off on April 5, 2023. Congratulations, Maddy. How many hours do you have towards your aviation maintenance certificate, Maddy?
I have around 230 hours logged for my airframe and power plant license. Palmyra from New York completed her private pilot's license in March of 2023. Congratulations, Palmyra!
Amelia from Virginia is a glider pilot and was featured in Aviation for Girls Issue 1 2023 magazine. She completed her solo cross country for her private pilot's license on March 29, 2023. Congratulations, Amelia. Read about her story on the Aviation for Girls app.
Our last shout out goes to AFG Connect News anchor Harman. She passed our commercial pilot's license written test on March 3rd, 2023. Congratulations, Harman.
Don't forget to send Women in Aviation your accomplishments. We want to celebrate and support each other because women comprise only a small percentage of pilots and aviation professionals. We're here to change that. Email aviationforgirls@wai.org. I repeat, that's aviationforgirls@wai.org.
If anyone missed the March Aviation for Girls Engage e-learning, Women in Aviation had some amazing guest specialists. You can watch the webinar on YouTube. You hear from Kim Maggie, co-founder and vice president of the Balloon Training Academy. The webinar also featured international specialist videos from Captain Joyce Beckwith and Buzz Uyan.
Captain Joyce Beckwith is the first Black female hot air balloon pilot, and she captains balloons in Kenya. Buzz Uyan is the first female hot air balloon pilot to receive a hot air balloon diploma. She soars in Turkey.
All the videos are on the Aviation for Girls app. Aviation for Girls e-learning is every other month and features a guest specialist along with a STEM activity. Save the date for AFG Engage e-learning Science and Space on Friday, May 19th, 2023 from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
I'm looking forward to the May AFG Engage e-learning. I heard we are making galaxy slime. You can find out more details under the events on Aviation for Girls app.
Awesome. Also, watch the events page for Girls in Aviation Days events. Our 9th annual Girls in Aviation Day will be on September 23rd, 2023. Save the date and reach out to your local chapter to find an event near you to attend.
Before we go, we have a joke for you. Why did the pilot bring a ladder to the airport?
Because she wanted to reach new heights.
Thank you, AFG anchors, for the joke. It was a good one. And for hosting a fantastic broadcast. Thank you, Women in Aviation International and Aviation for Girls crew. Just a reminder that Women in Aviation International welcomes all junior members to be an anchor with us.
That's right. Just send an email to aviationforgirls@wai.org. Thank you for joining us today as we soar into the world of aviation and inspire the next generation of female pilots and aviation professionals. Bye!
See you next time, Aviation for Girls crew. Thank you, AFG Connect News anchors. We will all see you again in June.
We have enjoyed the presenting of the Aviation for Girls Connect News. Bye!
Asante sana, Women in Aviation International Junior members. Thank you for watching Aviation for Girls Connect News.
I hope to see you in June for the next Aviation for Girls Connect News. We hope we inspired you to reach new heights.
See y'all next time.